fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that it's not you. One day the man above him, him a got a breath. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
So you hear what the brother say? Nations will come in, seek out these crooked leaders, give them goodies, and because of them greed, they get choked like a puppy and can't get out or get trapped behind the deal. Well, I want to say good afternoon, Natalia Freeman. How you guys doing? Today I have something to play for you guys. You guys are going to be surprised. I want you guys open up your ear. I'm going to play it from 60 minutes. It's what's going on in Fiji, what the Chinese are doing in Fiji. And me I wonder if them are doing it at Jamaica too. That's why I'm going to play it, From 60 minutes, I hope them not ding me because I play the audio. I mean, I take that chance, yeah. So many people can be edified. And we look around and see what I want. People want back the place, Some people for going, A long time I come to say, we and some people now going to work out. Some people come to take me back on the plantation and we now go back there. Because a greedy, thieving, cheating politician. You hear the brother say? Want to open the eye. Bless up everybody with this, sir. Natalia Freeman. Karen Nemad. Wagwan. Antiem the Kangal. Blessings. BCA Smith. Manners and respect. Michelle Lewis Wilson Gods. Manners and respect. Debbie Wagwan. Debbie Jervis. Jason Keane. Bless up yourself. Natalia Freeman. Jennifer Davis. Antiem. Cynthia B. Natalia B. Herbert Tozalin. Bless up yourself. Ardine Henry. Wagwan. Manners enough. Respect. Teresa Jenkins Bacon. Good morning. Blessings. Enough respect. Yes. So people, we are going right tonight now because me say this a come from 60 minutes. They did a piece on it. I want every Jamaican to listen people. I want to share it because I thief it from them people. Me say I hope they not bang me on the internet. But anyway, guess what? Me go play it. Listen what them people do a Fiji. People, them have them police pack up in a plane from over China, gas Fiji, the cyber criminal, lock them up and send them back to China. The Fijian citizen, China go over Fiji for them. Arrest them, police go over there by the ton load. Raid, lock up man, get them back to China, back in the dark hole over there. And that's some black prison. I wonder if you understand what I want. I saw Jamaica go stay. And that's the way I go. No wonder if that's the way I go. We get to understand in this piece we're about to listen to. Criminal gangs from China in a Fiji pushing drugs, the largest amount of drugs over Fiji. Do you hear me? Criminal activity, human trafficking. We are lose enough youths at Jamaica, We wonder where them gone, people. These people control the ports. Oftentimes, tell us that people can be moved. Now, container, reefer. We've seen that in America already, where Mexican come cross the border in a reefer. How will people leave the shore? People are missing everywhere. Nobody do no investigation. Nobody do no check. Then get caught up in them own greed. Choke. Them can't even work for us. Them sell we out. That's why them look on them people here. Them people are come for bully we. No fair deal. That's why we give them the toll in the road, them build road, and they put toll in it. How ever hear this? You come to my place and me pay for this. How am I going to pay back in a toll? How long they put the toll? How long? Let me ask a question then, people. How much a road costs? Then how much they make out of the toll? Jamaica, we never know. So how much years it take to pay off the road if we take toll? Because there's a toll right, there's a bridge in New Orleans. Me get understand from the people, them say. Them used to have toll, but from them pay off the bridge, them take out the toll. People pay no more toll. Bless up Sonia Foster, Freedom, glad for Sono. Me say in New Orleans, we get understand that they used to have toll on the bridge. And since they pay the bridge off, them ease them foot off of the people, them neck, and stop tax out the people. Them. So me ask some of the Jamaican people, how much a road costs? Make we start ask some question, boy. So come boy, some boy and ask some question, boy, for we, How much a damn road costs? All right. How much I make up for the toll? Jamaica really know? So how long them have to take for recoup the money when they build them road for? Remember, say one of them road in North South Highway in $370 million US, $370 million US. But we give them the exclusive rights to put up billboards, along the freeway. That means we Jamaicans, we might never see a jellyman along them freeway there, because these people have the exclusive rights to put up billboards, any signage, restaurants, rest stops, gas station, hotels. We do that, and the road costs $370 million for bill, US. But we in the diaspora send over $4 billion annually, or we can't pay for that road in a 1 year. I mean, them people that get up from out here and go. Some people get up, When the middle class are Jamaica business people, them there. When the mama and pops them there. This morning I talk to Jamaican people and they tell me, boy, them people control everything. Grocery store, the grain, the farm store, the everything, the food, them people have everything locked. And in the meantime, I'm bringing a lot of fake stuff for the people, them no respect them, not show them, even though them have duty-free imports and tax breaks. We give them every break we can give them, but them still have fake way. Now go work, people. Take it from Carlos. It now go work, and one day we're gonna wake up to a new reality. I want you to listen to this, This is Aguana Fiji. I don't know if it's Aguana Jamaica, but if it's the same people them, and when they want to take over, you think our leaders gonna tell we the way them crib. You hear the man say a while ago, them choke. Corruption choke them. Other country come in with them big goodies and dangle before criminal leaders. Them take it and choke. Choke on them own greed. And the people them feel it. Look on Jamaica, if you see no mom and pops out there no more. Look if they not die out. When I grew up, Jamaican used to own supermarket. Jamaican used to own pharmacy. Jamaican used to own seed store. Jamaican used to own them wholesale. Jamaican used to own farm store. Why we can't do it no more? Oh, no, sister, we don't own nothing more. We are turning a service industry while these people are take way over. Wake up on a damn yai. I don't know people not see what I want. Service industry we are turning in a hotel and car center while some other people. So that means entrepreneurship spirit dead out of way. We can't turn business people no more, as some other people have come turn business people. We can't build no road no more, as some other people have come build a road, because politicians get caught up on them own greed, people. That's where we at right now. How we gonna survive? If I the next door to one of them people there, them I get tax break, me nah get none. And fear disadvantage. If them are shipping container for container duty free, me can't send go foreign go get one local pallet for live up my business because me can't afford it and me own my own government. I got cut off my neck when it come to payment. A long time I telling them thing I know. When I come to them say, Carlos, let me people them this and that. Look, people, it not gonna work. On top of that, we give them all the signage rights and the rights along the freeway to put signage, hotel and restroom and rest stops, people. We give them acres. Hundreds of acres of land there, so 1,200 acres there, so that one me know another one is 740 acres down send and down there, so we are givable land, people. When they work only cost $730 million, we could have given them back then $730 million to get up from out there, so a $4 billion we send from the diaspora go our yard every year. While we can't take $1 billion out of the $4 billion, take out $730 million, give the people them back and get change and make them go on with them thing. What them there for? You know, say not gonna work, Jamaica. It really not gonna work. No, this not gonna work. This arrangement not gonna work, people. Not gonna work, Jamaican people. Look on the good. It gonna need somebody to tell them the damn truth. It's not gonna work. Or else you don't want to go back on plantation. Me, I tell you that it not gonna work. Turn in a slavery. And that's where I go back. Car centers and hotels, service industry. You hear the talk about entrepreneurship. Them even kill out farming and bringing them own nonsense in a container. Politician hustle that. Yeah? Them not busy with nothing, people. Them choking at them own greed. It's only the people them see what's going on. It's only we gonna suffer. Let me ask a question. For those of us who have grand picnic, who know what about the grand picnic later on, based on them arrangement and them signage, where them greedy boy, I don't know what it is. Who know what gonna happen in the Jamaica where you grew up in? Now them a plan to give these people, give them whole land for turning them own city. When they turn their own city, when they want to bring them police and come lock up Jamaica like when me I used to go to Fiji right now, and can go back to China and a black hole in a prison, nobody don't hear from them again. No due process, nothing law, they don't follow nothing. But the government just allow them to go to Fiji, go pick up the citizens them, pack them up in a plane and carry them back to China. Jamaica, that's where I go. Jamaica, that's where I go. We don't see where I go on. And a greed, choke, dirty politician, choke under their own greed. That hurt the people them. How long it take for pay back the road? How long they toll in the road? How much money they make off fight? They don't make the money when they make a Billy Road for already. So it doesn't go there forever. Them people have 50 years Jamaica give them to recoup the money for their highway. 50 freaking years to recoup their money. $730 million or whatever look at Dinglings left. When a $4 billion we are sent at Jamaica, why do we need to own nobody? 50 years when annually we are sent $4 billion, on owe them $730 million. Why we not pay them? Why not pay them at the one? Why not pay them? Why not take $1 billion out of the 4 we are sent and pay them and take back change? Why not pay them? Why 50 years them got there if you grind out the money? So through them try to recoup their money, they might have the tolling on the road for 50 years, billboard ride for 50 years, signage along the highway for 50 years, hotel for 50 years, and 50 years, and forever. They're not going away. They're not going to. What do? Build a hotel now and the signage and this and that, and when them done, they pack up and gone. And yeah, them there forever. I bring them power with people. Jamaica change, you know. Let's see where I go in different place. Look around in the country, you see the middle class are dead out. Look and see where we are go. Wake up on yourself, people. I mean, I'm going to listen to this. This I come from 60 minutes. I hope they're not ding me. But me want to just listen keenly.
That's next. When China's powerful Foreign Minister Wang Yi met his Australian counterpart Penny Wong a few days ago, the pair, albeit awkwardly, smiled and shook hands for the cameras. But
when I listen, I want you guys, if you guys are here, let me know so you guys are here. You know them things are sounds go sometime. But my feet so not here based on the level of this video. Listen.
Behind closed doors, there's no doubt the atmosphere could have been much more tense. Both nations have plenty of differences to work through, including their ongoing battle for influence in the Pacific. Now, while Canberra takes a more softly approach to our near neighbours, that's not Beijing's way of doing business.
Listen.
Tonight, we reveal some of the downright dirty tactics China uses to assert itself over tiny nations like Fiji. This is vision that beggars belief. A battalion of Chinese police officers is preparing to fly en masse to undertake an operation on foreign soil.
Listen.
Their targets are alleged Chinese cyber scammers operating in Fiji. But the Chinese police don't bother involving the Fiji legal system. Instead, they engage in an extraordinary display of hard power. They track down 77 suspects, handcuff and hood them, and fly them back to China.
Hear that?
Into the black hole that is the country's brutal justice system.
Hear that?
No legal process involved.
None.
None at all. No.
No extradition treaty.
No.
No court case.
No, nothing like that.
It's been described as a mass kidnapping, a fair term.
I'd say a rendition would be the way you describe it.
Until now, few have seen the video outside of China. That likely would have remained a secret if it weren't for Graham Smith, an associate professor at the Australian National University. If the Chinese can send police on a plane without so much as a blink from the Fijian government, what path does that lead us down?
It's a very disturbing path because these sorts of operations are happening all over the world. Our team estimated this is happening twice a week, every
week, all over the world. So my question to the Jamaican people them now. Do you think them things are going to Jamaica people? All over the world, people. Because like the Fijian government, them sell out to them people, they are choke on them own greed. Do you mean I say people can't stop these people? Then people want power. And once they come in their country, they not stop. They want ultimate power. They want to get in everywhere. You can't block them out. This, that, and everything. That's why Jamaican owned business are dead. And them look on them and see the politician, but they not see a thing. Because them choke on their own greed. But one thing we know, we need the country back. So listen.
Week all over the globe. But the Pacific example is a pretty concerning one.
The video was released by a Chinese security agency in 2017, after Beijing convinced Fiji to enter into an unprecedented policing partnership. As you can see, it paved the way for incredible access is just one of the many ways the Chinese Communist Party is seeking to exert power in the region.
How deep did the CCP, the Chinese government, get into Fiji? They got in very, very deep.
Listen.
Tonight, we take you inside China's secret efforts to exert influence in the Pacific.
This is a multi-spectrum battle for influence, and really nothing's off the table.
And reveal the frightening new chapter in the fierce battle unfolding on our doorstep.
You're saying that Chinese entities
They could be involved.
may be involved in organised crime.
Yes. And what?
Organized crime. Sometimes I wonder how crime just turn up on my place and people are missing where the gun them are come from and things. So some people now bring gun. Some people are involved in every crime you can think of. Anything for make money, some people in it. You hear me say? Some people in every crime, everything for make money, them in it. You see all the people who are missing from Jamaica? You see all the people who are missing? You say Jamaica not capture people. You hear news of Jamaican men run down all picnic. You never hear taxi man car. You never hear news of car man run down picnic. We hear that before. Me do it for my show. One man run down picnic and come from school and them have to run for them life. Where you think they might capture them to go? Eh? Me hear stories already that say man a sell. Man get price of everybody out there. If you look a boy, girl, big man, there's a price. There are people out there selling. We want our people to who? Who them are selling to? Nobody investigate these things. Who them are sell we have to? When a Jamaican grab another Jamaican and sell them off, who them are kill them? Who them are sell them to? Who are buy? Who are buy? Who control the port? Do we know what go in and what go out? Me tell them over and over. You can't go out in a reefer. You think I like Carlos I tell? Reefer. You can't go out in a reefer. Once you go out in the open ocean, what you do? You don't get control. Spray certain type of thing in night and you fall asleep and get knocked out on days. By the time you wake up in the day, many miles away from home in some rough waters. Me say we need to start check out some stuff. The country no honor, no order. The people are not safe. We could continue listen.
What about that?
How Beijing is using alleged gangsters as political proxies.
Listen.
You need people who know people, and often criminals have a really good Rolodex.
And we expose the one man our authorities believe poses a grave danger to our security. Are you Jar Fugate? My name is Nick McKenzie.
The top of targets in this country.
Yes, please.
I'm Audrey Chisholm with Chisholm Law Firm. We help companies and individuals.
Country.
Yes, please. With its palm trees and crystal clear water, Fiji has long been a playground for Australian tourists. But this tropical paradise is now at the centre of an intense geopolitical battle.
Why is Fiji such an important player in the Pacific? It's really the regional hub. It's where a lot of the regional headquarters are based for all the major organisations. And it's a really very effective functioning democracy. It's also a diverse economy in a way that a lot of the others aren't. Unlike most Pacific countries, Fiji isn't actually dependent on China.
What does China really want in the South Pacific?
It wants as much access and as much influence there as possible.
Same thing they want at Jamaica. Access and influence as much as power. And just like the man I say, why Fiji? I see where people them have an answer to give. Why Jamaica? To where it is situated. These people have them eyes and they will bring the money in. Crooked leader. Here, what me say to a while ago, we just want to listen, before we continue, we just want to listen a piece of this one more time.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits only temporarily those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed.
You see that? And that's over there, you know? Inside the Jamaica there. Jamaica people can't talk to them people here. See them people come to Jamaica and box a school girl. And they have Jamaican, they wouldn't even stand up for them own Jamaican little girl. They move to turn up beside them other people. Did I me see some when one local man go one of them place go rob something down a Black River. I me see a bunch of a drag the look one man go Black River police station. When one of them just a walk beside him, not to worry himself, because he knows he have to be the bodyguard. People, we're gone back on the plantation. Don't come here. We now come off. We're gone back. We're gone back. Then make sure say I take out business, middle class business. In any country, when they knock out the middle class business from under the people, them people with salt, all you gonna have is poor and rich. Middle class gone. And you hear them talk about this industry, that industry. All industry them talk about is just service. We are going back there. These people come to make all the money. I was talking to somebody this morning who was in one of them people here, business place. And suppose you hear the noise in there. Suppose you hear the Jamaican order this and order that and order that. And you know what I said to the brother? I said, brother, them people are place busy. So, yeah, man, them people are locked on everything. Them have the food, them have the farm stuff, them have the this, the that. Them control every sector of Jamaica. The wholesale, the lumber yard, the this, the that. Them control everything, people. I'm saying, you know what, Virgin? What the sad thing about this, every dollar where you hear I work this right now going right back home. Oh, clean. Me talk to our brother this morning, and I want to feed them people a place. And the brother in there, me hear the Jamaican them have said, send me one this, send me one that people place popping, us busy. And I said, boy, place so busy in the morning, brother. He said, yeah, man, them people control the place, man, them control the grain store, the seed store, they control the hardware, the this is supermarket, and they just tell me the business, every business them people control. I'm saying to brother, I say, you know, one of the wickedest thing, brother, everything I go back overseas. Everything. I get tax break. Killing out Jamaica business. People, our government do them thing, you know. Give them tax break. You think I come America, Canada, and England, and them people are giving you tax break over the people when live there. What about duty-free imports? Them are shipping container after container after container. The man who have a local business out there can't even ship in a pallet. We own our people are kill we. And they say, green light for the container them. Duty free, let them through. Give them tax break on it too. Give them tax break on it too. Oh, toll, give them it too. Toll, make them put the toll on the middle of the road. The highest toll in the world, we don't care. We want our money back. 50 years. Jamaican people pay the highest toll in the world. The government just sit down there and can't do nothing about these people because they get choking at them own greed. You hear the brother say a while ago? And that go on, you know? Which part in the world you see nobody pays so much for toll in a poor country? And nobody can talk to them. Not even the government can talk to these people. And these people in charge of raising the goddamn toll. 50 years of this Jamaica people. Why we not pay these people? I mean, when them go? Whole we hostage for what? How much money them whole we hostage for? And $4 billion a year we send God Jamaica annually. We can ban we belly, pay them and get rid of this. What kind of 50 years? For my grandpicking them when me and you dead and gone. Them my grandpicking them and come and lock up my grandpicking and carry them back over there. So what I go on when we dead and gone? I that me worry about. I that me worry about. Me know about me, you know. Me know about me. Like me tell all the time, me always can go roast dumpling and banana and sitting in a fire coal. What go on to a grandpicking? Them and them people are going to fight. When I give them people so much hold, so much power, so much grip, that's what them want. That's what's going on in Fiji right now. So much power until them people get police, go over Fiji, go arrest people. Kill them back there, so. No extradition treaty, nothing written in law, nowhere. Bad man thing. Them come and take them gone. Is that going on in Jamaica? And we don't know because these boys have to shut up because they get choked by their own greed. We could continue listen.
The man caught in the middle is Fijian Prime Minister Sitiveni Rambuka, a former coup leader and military man.
Listen.
He's hardly used to being at the centre of someone else's fight.
Listen, man.
But whether he likes it or not, a fierce battle is unfolding on his doorstep. Do you feel like you're really stuck sometimes between China's ambitions, desires to exert influence here, and Australia's push to exert influence here?
I feel stuck only because I understand Australia and America, and I do not fully understand China's agenda.
Are you cautious?
I am.
Why?
Because I do not want to upset the stability of the region. And looking into the future, we cannot afford to have big enemies.
How if Andrew Owners I think them thing? How if I think them thing? And what if I think far? How if I think of the future? Me I think about my grandpicnic. And anyone that you have grandpicnic in Jamaica must be worried. The rise of these people, the power of our people, our own leaders, I give them a people. How the hell you give these people the rights? Listen to me, Jamaica. He says some of them, the highway where them are built, we never see them the part of Jamaica yet. Those are the most pristine part of the mountains where them are build this highway are cut through the mountains, right? But not because you do some work for we. You must own, replace, and get how much 100 acres. No! We not pay back in a land. Why the government choose to pay them in a land, people? I feed them land for pay for. We ancestors fought for them land. And I can look on Jamaica and call them squatters. Hundreds of acres. We are paying them back in a land. How we are paying them back in a land when we in the diaspora send over $4 billion annually over there? One of the jobs is $730 million for bringing North South Highway. Why we not pay them out of one again? Ban we belly and pay them, no man. We could ban the belly and pay them in Jamaica. What kind of 50-year concession? What kind of 50-year concession? 30 years more than other concession we ever signed. 30 years more than any concession we ever signed. There was a concession about 20 years. We give them a people 30 or 50 years total. That means we give them a full grip. We don't plan to get rid of them people. We don't plan to get rid of them people. We don't. We do not plan to get rid of them people. And I come to you for the longest. And I tell you, I worry about my grandpicking them. I worry about my grandpicking them people are bull and bullish. You understand what I say? Bullish people. Them people don't take talk from nobody. Especially with Jamaica. Eh? You think that's why them people can't talk to them? Boxall, picnic, and look what they do to Jamaican people. They catch all a whole place building full of fake stuff. They can't arrest nobody, so nobody get arrested. Them people, Jamaica get choked on them own greed. Let me listen some more.
For now, though, Rambuka is juggling the attention of those trying to woo him. In fact, China, the US, and Australia are all vying for his loyalty, with tit-for-tat offers of financial and security support. It's a diplomatic tap dance, but the Fijian Prime Minister says he isn't so easily won over. Prime Minister, what do you see as the greatest threat to security in the region right now?
Listen.
The threat to security for us is really when we get so low and weak in our economy that people can buy into our favor.
What do you mean buy into your favor?
Listen.
Well, give us things that we cannot refuse, and thereby increasing their influence and profile in the affairs of Fiji.
Give we things that we can't refuse, then influence their profile in a Fiji business. Do you hear me say what going to Jamaica? We can't chat to them. Politicians get choked on their own greed. Are we in a trouble now? Are we have to stand up people? The politicians cool, you know. Them good, you know. Them rich, you know, people. Them fix. Them already choked on their own greed. These are the stuff me telling a long time. These guys are choked on their own greed. Jamaica is not the only country, you know. These guys sit down at China before them left out and them already scope out. I wish crooked leader about who can't see $1 and say no to it. So them know exactly where them are go. Them not go to every country. Them know exactly the country them are fan out to. And them approach these leaders. And these guys will bring you raw cash too. They will bring briefcase of money come give you. Imagine some greedy leader boy ya. Choke on them greed. And we the people are bear it. That's why we own our business are dead out. Look across the country, man. If you even have a look at bar and shop out them, man. Yeah, suffer man come and left you and go and buy beer down so now me say man the down so kind cheaper. Then left you and go buy cheaper cigarette. The man sell cigarette 1-1. Them man sell a wholesale and supermarket and them even sell 1-1 cigarette. They wouldn't even left that to Sharon up there so have a look at bar. Eh? A man want a beer, him gone on the so can get it for $1.50 and Sharon sell it for $2 because poor Sharon don't get no tax break. She have to sell so she can make her money. These people get tax break. So all the while and every time you can sell cheaper, cutting the food from under Jamaican-owned businesses. Sharon no get no duty-free import. Our business can't come up like that. These people bringing duty-free import. Massive money they make a Jamaica. Who do that? With government. Put them power head for sit down. What is going to happen to we grand picnic them? This is not sustainable. Maybe coming out and tell you guys, this is not sustainable. This is no, like serious, it's not going to work. There's going to be a clash of contention one day. It's not going to work, people. Something is going to happen. Is it, what me say? It's going to happen like somebody said in the comment section, how we know so they have them army down there ready for war, because them know so we uprise against them. We don't know. And all these land we are getting to set up their own city, their own colony. We're not going to know what them have over there. A hide. Because they have their own police force, their own hospital, their own everything, people. You think I like me tell them have their own police over there? Give them a village and see what Jamaica. And see who are rule. See if Jamaica police can go over there go rule them. Me said give them a colony in Jamaica and see if Jamaica police can go over there go talk to them people. And them people are bully and Jamaica just see what go on. Eh? Choke on their own damn greed. Let the people come to Jamaica, come sit up on my head. This is not sustainable. It's not going to work. We could continue.
Talking about China there?
Anybody who wants to come in and overly load up with goodies so that we just go and do whatever they do. You can be influenced by fear. You can be influenced by reward. There are many ways to influence.
Few countries know that better than the People's Republic of China. All over Fiji are symbols of Beijing's ambitions, big and small investments in the local community, representative of China's growing clout in the region. But a much more covert, underhanded form of influence is also in play, directed by Beijing.
See?
And it's carried out by this man,
See?
Zhao Fugang.
Not go on our country with Biden people there. That is not coming from the government. State, every move they move at Jamaica is a state move. Mr. Bridging, me talking Bridging this man, busy build Jamaica in a 7 year popping. The man say, brother, the man control everything, brother. Hardware, supermarket, drugstore, seed store, you know, lumber, cement, steel. Nothing for Jamaica no more. We can't do it no more. A Jamaica needs to do all of that. And no, we can't do that no more. And I said to my brethren this man, I said, brother, you know what the worst thing about this? All of the money we see, the people of Jamaica going to go pack up and spend this morning, getting ready to go back home to them. I said, brother, this is not sustainable in the long term. This is not right. Eh? We could continue.
He's really, in many ways, the front man for the Chinese state in Fiji.
What's his game?
His game is about furthering the interests of the Chinese state. There's no other serious player in town.
Hear that?
It's not an official role, but Zhao Fugang is arguably China's most important asset in Fiji. A wealthy businessman and powerful political operative, Zhao has spent 25 years cultivating relationships with Fiji's elite.
I've got to share
25 years, people. 25 years.
He owns this hotel, the Ulai. It doesn't look like much, but over the years, it's played host to a string of powerful politicians and
25 years, you know. In farm a relationship with them, you know. A hotel over there not like much, you know. But listen what the hotel are going with over there.
influential people, including former Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama and former Police Chief Sitiveni Kilio.
The Geopolitics of the world, they don't sleep much. They're always up to stuff. These are people who are looking to advance interests, and they're looking to advance them 24/7. It's a completely different scenario to what we had 20 years ago.
You say the game's changed?
Game's totally changed, yeah.
Yeah?
But while he's been trying to advance Beijing's interests in Fiji, he's also allegedly been running a side hustle.
Side hustle.
Our investigation here in Fiji has uncovered that Zhao Fugang may be much more than the Chinese Communist Party's most powerful agent of influence. Secret intelligence gathered by agencies back in Canberra alleges that Zhao is the most influential member of a powerful organised crime network spanning the Pacific and posing a grave threat to Australia.
Here?
It's an extraordinary, if unproven, claim for Australia to make, not least because the man at the centre of it is so strongly backed by the Chinese state. From Canberra, Australian intelligence and security agencies have watched Zhao Fugang's activities in Fiji with alarm. Now they're waging a secret counterattack. We've seen confidential briefings written by 2 federal agencies that describe Zhao as being responsible for the development of Chinese political interests in Fiji. But they also allege he's associated with a range of criminal activities impacting Australia,
Here?
including large illicit drug shipments, money laundering, migration fraud, and human trafficking.
But you hear that what I'm going to say? Money laundering, drugs, heart of stuff, and human trafficking. You hear what I'm going to say? How we know so them things are not going to Jamaica? Are these guys doing this thing in Jamaica too? Remember, you know, man, link to the government of China, you know. But you hear what I'm doing to the people in place. What is going on in Jamaica? They have trust them, you know, trust them people, eh? Mash up a country, and when you look at smoke clear, as some people take over the place. Give you everything we need to mash up ourselves. Plus the food we eat. Fake, take we out peace. We more sick and dead out about ya. Them nah name the food them a sell we. Them know them a do. What Jamaica do, people, make we listen.
The Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission is so concerned about Zhao, it recently secretly designated him an Australian priority organisation target, placing Zhao at the very top of the nation's most serious alleged crime threats.
Do we know if this man come to Jamaica? We would never know. Do we know if these gangs are in Jamaica? Sit down there, sell your flour and rice and oil. Do you know if none of them people are there in Jamaica? Jamaica know what I want. Okay, listen.
It's the first time a political operative has been targeted in this way. How significant is the APOT priority organisation target listing? What does it mean in layman's terms?
In layman's terms, it means it's the top of targets in this country.
John Coyne is a former senior federal police intelligence officer. turned analyst with the Australian Strategic Policy Institute.
Very similar to the old FBI's 10 most wanted. What we're talking about here is the most serious organised crime groups that impact on Australia are listed here, that have direct impacts on Australia. The significance of that should not be underplayed.
What does it say about what Australian agencies consider Geopolitical to be up to?
To be listed for both being an organised crime figure and also for undertaking foreign influence operations is significant, and to my knowledge has not occurred before. There can be no doubt that behind this allegation is a belief that he has been undertaking significant criminal activity.
Well, I understand. Let me show you. And as you'll see, it's an allegation Zhao Fugang doesn't want to hear. Please. Sitting high above Suva, the Ulai Hotel isn't as flash as some of Fiji's tourist resorts. But up the lift to the third floor is where you'll find the most powerful political operative China has in the country. Are you Zhao Fugang? My name is Nick Mackenzie, and quite extraordinarily, Australian authorities allege he's also one of the most serious organised criminals in the South Pacific, suspected of facilitating large shipments of drugs to Australia via Fiji. Please.
If you want to get drugs to Australia, Fiji is a great stopping off point. It's the logistical hub for the Pacific. It's got the biggest airport, it's got the biggest ports. A lot of sea traffic goes through there. So we've seen a huge amount of drugs coming through.
What's up, everybody? Just snatched my 12.
No, family, me not agree with you, you know. Me not agree with your family. I agree that we do it self for self, Maxine Barkley. I think we're too licky. We tread that. We don't know these people. We don't know these people. And I'm going to talk after this. Because something where people always say about when stuff like this happens. So we could continue to listen.
So we've seen a huge amount of drugs coming through.
We got a reason. Bless up. Miss Barkley, how you doing? Patricia Williams.
This really is the hub of the Pacific.
Aubrey Belford is the Pacific editor
Listen.
of the Organised Crime and Corruption Reporting Project. Over the last few years, he's watched this stretch of the Pacific Ocean become a drug superhighway, a coastal paradise now at the mercy of powerful criminal networks who are using Fiji as a transit point for shit.
Remember I talk about large amount of drugs. Sound familiar? We wonder how we find some large amount of sitting in Jamaica too. What one boy? Me ask, you know, are these things happening right under our nose and we don't know? And not pay attention? Because we don't suspect certain people kind of things and we alone get trouble. Well, listen.
Huge drug shipments.
So the thing that you have to understand about it is this is one of the most profitable drug routes in the world. If you can get a piece of this, you make incredible amounts of money. So any organized crime group that is worth its salt wants a piece of this, and a lot of them have gotten a piece of this. Right? We honestly don't know how much drugs are coming through here. We just know that the amounts are unprecedented.
People, and them control reports. People, strategically, one of the most strategic points anywhere in the Caribbean, the Jamaican port, the man them sit on it. You know the Australia do? Drugs and human trafficking, all type of thing. And with the Jamaican, I know this thing. Most Jamaican know. Yeah, Mr. Change, 1 pound of flowers and big July. That's how we know them as. When them people, yo, Mr. By Jamaica people open them eye after them done pray to them Jesus and wake up. Life are gonna be different for now. Make we listen.
Is it fair to say the Fijian authorities are overwhelmed with the drug trade?
I think it is fair to say that the Fijian authorities are struggling. Fiji really kind of missed out on this growth of meth and cocaine trafficking through the country for years. It was not taken to be a priority, and it was really something that was allowed to fester. So right now they're trying to play catch up on tackling this huge, very sophisticated multi-billion-dollar, globe-spanning trade in drugs.
So hold on. Yeah, so the Chinese them there Fiji, I give the government trouble. Drugs. How are going here? So this is going to Jamaica to people? Jesus gosh, make go on listen, family.
And they're having a really hard time of it.
Hard time.
In fact, Fiji is in the thick of a war on drugs, one that is rapidly intensifying. In January this year, police intercepted the biggest drug haul the country has ever seen. The 4.8 tonnes of methamphetamine, worth nearly $1.5 billion, was bound for Australia.
Well, there's a lot of drugs going on everywhere, mate. I mean, almost 5 tons of drug discovery, man. That's
Tons.
pretty scary, man.
Tons.
You know this?
People. These people control reports. For them ship are coming. Jamaican politicians choke from greed, corruption. Can't talk to them people. You have to be careful when you send the authorities over there. Can you imagine the looseness we're going to Jamaica pull off? Can you imagine people? Not transparency, no way. People, you know hard to imagine. Look on taxpayers' money, a paper building of our tree almost $400 million when nobody occupy. Government just look for uno money and waste it. How many times on this platform me tell uno that? Instead of giving an MRI machine CT scan, them waste the money. Over 400 million. So you know, say, what me a sure, easy thing, I could listen.
Geopolitical Ndua is Fiji's Minister for Home Affairs. As the man responsible for the security of his country, there is no greater priority than combating the threat of the transnational drug trade and the people driving it.
Who are driving?
Behind it? Well, there's a lot of people behind it. Some have been arrested. I'm sure there are others out there, you know, standing behind the curtain, maybe the big ones. But definitely, I can confirm that they were not produced here.
The minister readily admits he needs all the help he can get when it comes to fighting organised crime in his region. And our government is more than willing to assist. Just a few weeks ago, the Australian Air Force delivered this C-27 to Suva. On loan to the Fijian government, it's extra eyes in the sky to deter criminals. It's the neighbourly thing to do, and a generous offer of support. But behind the scenes, Australia is also waging a secret war against China's advances in the Pacific. As the Minister for Home Affairs, you receive intelligence from your Western partners?
I receive intelligence from our friends, yes. Yeah.
Are you aware of the owner of the Yulai Hotel, a man called Zhao Fugang?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Are you aware of the concerns held by Australia and America about his activities?
Well, all I know is that there is this intelligence that is provided to us where Australia is concerned about him, yes. We value this intelligence that we receive, but we need to push it through our own system.
Here?
That's what we do, yeah.
Adults in the U.S. can now qualify for $250
Sorry about that, guys, with the sound. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys, no sound. So, I just want to show you guys, so many youths are get taken off the island. We don't know. We see Jamaicans are running other Jamaicans to kidnap them. Me hear man talk about how much money them get to kidnap other Jamaican. Who them are kidnap them for? Who are by them? We have these people sitting on with wharf. Here we are. The Royal look for crime syndicate, them people are there, Australia, mash up the place. Drugs and gang. Jamaica.
I am suspicious that I'm worried about that. And I do not want to, not innocently, but not unobjectively or unthinkingly open the door to someone that could turn out to be not a friend you had hoped they would turn out to be.
You're saying that Chinese entities
They could be involved.
Maybe involved in organized crime.
It would hurt China if I said we do not want China because they could be implicated.
Do you believe it?
See, it would hurt China. Everybody have to be careful what they say about China because they might bully people. Bully. Makes a look at China man come bully we at Jamaica. Give us a look of money and say we leader can't talk to them. Anyone of them can box you down. They not got jail. You can find a warehouse, a supermarket, a whole store full of fake stuff. Nobody not got jail. You know, say nothing happen, brother. Then people come to take over. They can't kick you down and nothing come out tight, brother. If you know they get deported for anything when them do yet. No, they never do nothing yet. These people are angels. Make we continue.
Chinese state itself might be enabling, supporting, greenlighting serious organised crime in the Pacific with the express purpose of harming Australia.
I think they are definitely condoning the activities of criminals where they are useful to the Chinese state.
According to ANU Associate Professor Graham Smith, it's a new and disturbing form of statecraft being used by Beijing, another strategy for advancing China's influence in the region. And what purpose are they serving for China?
Well, you need fixers. You need people who know people, and often criminals have a really good Rolodex. If you can find people that are successful business people and involved in criminal activities, then they're often your most effective vectors in country because they know people and they're willing to do the stuff that the state doesn't want to do.
It seems like an extraordinary foreign policy tool to use serious organised crime figures to advance, in this case, Beijing's aims.
That's how empires work.
For years, Zhao Fugang is suspected of being central to that policy, operating in the shadows, until we showed up. Do you work for the Chinese Communist Party?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
And what do you do for the
Where
Chinese?
you learn from?
Pardon me?
Where from?
From Australian television, from 60 Minutes Australia.
Yes. So, please.
Can I ask you, the Australian government thinks that you might be involved in organised crime. Is that? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
The Australian government thinks you may be involved in organised crime, in drug trafficking and serious organised crime. Can I ask you about that?
I can't understand you say something.
Zhao Fugang denied the allegations. And while the Australian intelligence doesn't mean that he's guilty of the accusations, the fact they've been made is a political problem for both Fiji and China. How will Beijing respond to the prescription, the designation of one of its key agents of influence, one of its key state-backed figures in Fiji as, according to Australian intelligence, an alleged organised crime kingpin?
Behind closed doors, if the allegations are true, the CCP potentially will lose a significant influence asset in the region.
Analyst John Coyne says Australia's targeting of Zhao Fugang will enrage the Chinese Communist Party.
Like all forms of corruption, when a light is shined on it, even if there's never a prosecution, if a light is shined on an activity of corruption and exposes it, it will stop it. So from the Beijing's perspective, it is a lost opportunity. And potentially, if the allegations are correct, then it will have a significant impact on their influence operations in the region. On their influence operations in the region.
It won't stop Beijing working towards the kind of access it had during this 2017 Chinese police operation carried out on Fijian soil.
You hear that? Police
This
operation.
video was created at the height of an unprecedented policing partnership between the two countries,
You hear that?
based on a memorandum of understanding that gave Chinese police extensive reach in Fiji.
I wonder if you ever see that happen in Jamaica. Because them boy, I will sell you out, you know. Is it such man? Such man will sell we out. Say, man, look, help to fight crime and make these people. Can you imagine? Here I want Fiji. The government sell them out, you know. Sell out the people on the backside. Give them a people a rights to come arrest them. Tell me Fiji government can go over, they go arrest anybody. That's the only way it would be balanced. If the Fiji government can go over, they go arrest anybody. But because of money, choke greedy government. Money make man can wipe them foot on your face. Money make people take liberty. Money, greedy, choke puppy. Can the Fijian government go over there go do that to the people? No, why not? Because the money is coming from one place. Them a feed them money. So the greedy dog choke. Can't say nothing. We agree on everything. Money come in beautiful. We sign everything for you. What you want? You want to be part of government too? What the hell am I hearing?
An agreement that was suspended by Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka in 2023. One of the first things you did when elected was to tear up the policing MOU between Fiji and China. Why did you do this?
I did it because I didn't understand what it was for.
What is the status right now of that MOU between China and
It
Fiji?
is still suspended. It has not been cancelled. And right now, there's no need to bring it back quickly.
But just 24 hours after our interview with the Prime Minister, Fiji's Home Affairs Minister revealed he had decided to relaunch the controversial security deal.
We have decided that we will continue along the same memorandum of agreement that we had previously.
So that MOU with China is back on the table.
That's correct, yes.
Well, respectfully, the Prime Minister just yesterday said it was...
It's back on the table. It's when say they didn't want to stop it. But the MOU of agreement, right, is they continue it. Why them continue it? Why you think Andrew continue the stuff where Portia used to do and PG and all them with the same people? You can't stop the gravy train. If them drink gravy after that train there and it come my way, why am I gonna stop it before I blow it up before it come my way? The whole they gonna drink gravy too. If Portia and all them drink gravy, me gonna drink gravy too. So you can say these people know to get into governments. It's all about money, people. Money. Why stop it? Make we listen what I go on now.
Still on ice.
At the moment, we are continuing that relationship. I have assured the Chinese authority that we are continuing along this same line under the endorsement of the government. That's it. Yeah. That's what we are.
Yeah.
The mixed messages from Fiji's two most powerful men.
Want to hear that? Earlier, him talk say, you're not going to take money and money this and gifts, make it this and that. But you hear the man say, him continue along the same line of the old government to make these people come in our country, come lock up people, Kenebaka. Can you imagine? There's no treaty, there's nothing in law, there's no extradition treaty. Your local youth, your grandson, your niece, these people come take them and Kenega, China, go put them there. What they gonna do to them over there? Experiment? What a rotted. Can you imagine? Greed choke these leaders. We could continue to listen.
The tensions in the region and will ring alarm bells in Canberra and Washington as Australia tries to counter China's advances in the battle for influence in the Pacific. Fiji's Home Affairs Minister told us he's re-enlivened, he's put back on the table this police deal, this MOU between Fiji and China. Does that concern you?
It's a concern, but not a surprise, because Fiji is dealing with some really serious issues of transnational crime around drugs, and I think they're desperate. They want to find a way to address these.
Do you hear that? You hear what the man say? The reason why Fiji continue to have this agreement with them because they have all type of problem with crime and drugs and all that. But who is the problem behind the crime and drugs? We just listen to this thing, you know. Earlier, them talk about this man who's wanted, this Chinese man who's wanted. And they heavily influence crime and drugs. So they might influence crime and drugs to keep, they might do this so what? So to keep the police coming, they come. I won't even understand what the man say. What them people at Fiji, them no, they must say they mix up, you know. Them leaders, I know. Them choke people. Choke them choke. You hear these people? Choke them choke. So you have the Chinese over there can to the 60 minutes, yeah. I turn up the drugs and the crime over there. So the brother say, they want to cut off on the deal for the last government. He must continue with that because they must suffer crime and drugs. Well, the same Chinese, they must inflict on them. But they're not going to stop then. They must continue want police to come in there. They must turn it up now. So they must have a police post there now. They must see them, they must have their own station at Fiji. I want the reggae son special go on there. Eh?
And they know that it's the source of a lot of this crime. These are all coming from China.
You say they're desperate. Why?
I think they're desperate because a lot of this crime is beyond their control. So they need all the help they can get. So I can completely understand why they've signed on to it.
Beyond their control.
It's a good idea. That's not for me to say.
What turn up the crime?
If China crosses a line in its conduct, are you prepared to call them out?
Yes, we're prepared.
Lie you
What's
tell.
your warning to China if they go too far?
We will have to tell them, you know, you're a great power, but we are both equally sovereign states in the world.
Hello, I'm Nick McKenzie. Thanks for watching 60 Minutes Australia.
People, for those of you guys who want to watch this, 60 Minutes Australia. The topic is China's dirty tactics to control the Pacific. China's dirty tactics to control the Pacific. That's the headline in YouTube, 60 Minutes. So now, guys, look here, big up Patricia Bartley, Monica Willis, Janet Jones, Scotty, you know, Manners and Respect, Norman Ferguson, you know, producer Wayne there, Bless Up Yourself, Sunshine, Karine Griffiths, you know, BCA Smith, Jennifer Davis, Rel Swite, Real Sweet, producer Wayne Global. You just wake up. Manners and Respect, my brother. Wayne say just wake up. Brother, so you got some time, you know. You know, for your England time, the different, brother. So, guys, look here now. Let me ask you some question. Do we really know what is going on in Jamaica? No, a one-man bust this out, you know. Nobody would have known a one-man doing a study and doing an investigation and stumbling at this. One person. Nobody would have known. The world would know this. One person did a study and find this out. One person. So now may I ask my people, my place, do we really know what is going on? Do we really know what these guys are doing? And if we even know, what can we do about it? Do we have the bars to do anything about it? You know? So let me read about it. Description. I mean, like to give the man an props. 60 Minutes, Australia. Was first broadcast in February 1979, founding reporters Ray Martin, Jad Negus, and Ian Leslie quickly established the show as the destination for the finest television journalism. So people, what you see go on here is a one man, they are trying to find him, bust this out, people, due to investigation, and see it then at 60 Minutes. So basically, them say the Chinese gang there, Australia, ton of fire, their drugs and this and that, right? At the same time, them assist with policing. Make that make sense? Them have them people over the state criminals. I wonder if they have the same state criminals in Jamaica. Turning on the heat. I wonder if that's a Jamaica go. Come here, place, turn on the heat and make it look like your country is, you know, on the brink of no return. So we need some international help. Cha-ching. Mr. Chin to the rescue. Come on, Jamaica, lock up Jamaicans. Now, someone said in the comment section earlier, sister, it's our opinion. It's our rightful opinion. Yeah. That it's okay, it's good that the Chinese are being rolled out there and this and that. And, you know, improve the country. And every help a good help. And every help a good help. And this is what I tell Jamaican people on this platform. There is an old boyfriend where you're there with. You know, your relationship not so perfect, but you know your old boyfriend, don't it? Yes, you know your old boyfriend. Him take care of you. Not for your family member, them too. Send some of them go to school. Don't make them hungry. Send food from over the theme yard to fear yard. Go help out your cousin, your niece, all your friend them, the old boyfriend. Him not perfect, you know, something I can't call him old fat. Him not perfect, but you know the old boy. Here comes a new boyfriend, a dingle and a dangle, money before your face. What me say? A long time you had this old boyfriend there. Take care of your Senegal school, education, everything. Take care of your family, send food, go give them. No make no found no hungry. Here comes a new boyfriend with a bag of money. Try to entice you. Remember, the old boyfriend help you. And when they give you food and Senegal school, him not tell you say he want a piece of your land. Him not say, boy, for payment, me go put toll in your road. Old boyfriend never want so much of that from we. Old boyfriend never want hundreds and hundreds of acres, over thousands of acres of a Jamaican soil. No, they never want if he help we. But here comes a new boyfriend now with money. But because we greedy, we not see the style when my style with it. Because with new money if he help, but we have to give him acres and acres of land. New boyfriend come on my place, but still, him not help me sister them, he not help me niece them. Me can't send over a fee yard and tell them say we need some salt. Nobody not live over them in that beg something. We make the new boyfriend come and dangle money before we eye and throw it off kilter. The old boyfriend reference is the United States. The new boyfriend to me is China. Right? A lot of people say, because a long time I talk this video and I hope the people I and them come with all different type of excuse, family. They say, Carlos, why America no see Jamaica need infrastructure and road? Why Jamaica, America no sit down there and now Chinese coming in and this and that? That's what people say. That's being ungrateful. And when did you know this a new boyfriend here? So because the new boyfriend no peace in your house and buy your car. Him just come last week. When did you know the new boyfriend? You know if he's gonna beat you? You know if he's gonna kick you out of your own house because in peace want to room the panny. You sure him not gonna kick you out of your own house? Do you know this new boyfriend? The old boyfriend give you things and you never have given no land. He never ever put no toll on the road. Look how much we live at the old boyfriend yard. Some of it over here illegal. Look what thing we get from the old boyfriend yard. We got school, we got college, we get trade. They found our own property over there. Look what the old boyfriend teach you know. Here come the new boyfriend. Brand new money in town. But greedy politician can't make money past them. They forgot the decades and years with the old boyfriend and what the old boyfriend have done. So people always talk about say why America not build infrastructure and Jamaica can build road, why they're not helping now the Chinese helping them this. I want this argument them there. What this? You know much how America help? I will still beg them things. Why we not apply what we learn and get on the people in place and get on with the goddamn life? Seems as if we always need a leader. Always looking for a savior. Why we can't do it with themselves? $4 billion coming from the people in place to Jamaica annually. And I still want people to build road. Go, why America not build road? They don't say why road there. As a politician, a thief. Politician, a thief. Everything with a build infrastructure. Sit down and blame yourself and sorry for yourself. Why America not come help me? We don't say we need help. I know China do it on a ball and this and that. Hold on there. Look how long America, look how much are we educated and get richer. You know what billionaire they were so from Jamaica? You know millionaire America, the people America turn millionaire. England and Canada come from Jamaica. Why we not make use of that? I want this. Everything we want at Jamaica. Why America not come build the bridge? Why America not come build the road? I want this. We have engineers all over the goddamn place and architect. Them big buildings, them 4 high-rise buildings in Montego Bay is a female Jamaican draw them. So how come we can't build road? Look on the drawing with the man do. For the new community with the 4 high-rise building the tallest in the Caribbean. It's a female Jamaican draw them. How come we can't build road? How come we need people to build bridge? I want this, Our leaders don't believe in we. It all come down to say leaders don't believe in we, you know. That's what I say. Black leaders are the worst. From Africa to the Caribbean. They don't believe in them people. Them sell you out and believe in other people. That's why you see them so disrespectful to them owner people and not believing in them that them bring. Prisoner from China come work on Jamaican highway. Prisoners, people. When we are going to farm, we have to have clean police record. Them no respect way. So it's a PJ and Portia carry it on. The food up in yam, just like Fiji. The new leader not change nothing because a licky in Fiji. We can have police and China come take on the Fiji and them can back to China. No extradition treaty. They don't know where the people are going. And Fiji okay with that? Your family member get taken and gone to prison in China and you don't know when they will come back. There's no link, you know, connect. Are you okay with that? Government okay with that? Is that where we're going in Jamaica? Because these people are soaking up thousands of acre land where government give them to set up them colony. When them set up them colony, can we go in, go do anything, like anything, enforce any law? Then people are bully. And we are stupid idiot to make them control report, greedy, talk, puppy. Build one local road cost $730 million US. When we have give $4 billion a year, like we could pay them and a 50-year concession we no give them, when everybody else will give them 20, 30 years more than everybody else. You know, see, it's a deliberate head, Jamaican head, or to put them to sit down pan. The business them are dead out. Jamaican, this is not sustainable. Look on the people. It'll work out. Look on something like this. You think it'll work out? Is this sustainable, my people? Let's speak the truth. Yes, we want the road, this and the other. Let's speak the truth, people. Jamaicans can build it. Look at the drawing the young lady make, man. I don't know if a young lady, but this is a female Jamaican architect. The 4 high-rise tower, the Western Jamaica, what them say, is going to be taller than any other tower in the Caribbean. A Jamaican woman draw that. A Jamaican woman draw that. How we can build road and bridges. I want this will lead and not believe in a way. They believe in another color. Sell out. That's why we turn back in a service industry, people. Lead and not believe in a you, man. Not big for you, man. That's why they look at other people and give them tax break. And look at you and not give you nothing. That's why they look at other people and give them duty-free import. And they can import containers over containers. And you look at one little barrel, you get squeezed. You not get nothing. It's a deliberate kill out Jamaican business. It a come from PJ, Portia. Now such man, let it go. Because food of yam, gravy train of a run. I wonder what Mark think about all this. Sometimes I wonder what Mark think about the Samoa agreement, the needs, the cashless Jamaica. What Mark Golden think about this year? It will take a white man to fight for the heritage where black man sell out. Me want to know if it take a white man to fight for the heritage where black man sell out, or father fight for, where mother them fight for, we dead for, we both scattered out all of the plantation in Jamaica, we fight for this, we fight for this. Can you imagine Marcus Garvey that think of black man now? Selling ourselves back in a plantation. Selling ourselves back in a plantation. So me I wonder when Mark Golden think about this, brother. Me I wonder when Mark Golden think about this. Mark Golden, is this sustainable? Don't tell me about no, this and that. We can do it too. If a hotel, we can do it too. If a business, we can do it too. Don't tell me some other man. And millions of we all overseas. I work this and I believe in each other. We could work with the people now. When we get rich, the money I spend right at Jamaica. How is it sustainable when we make other people rich? Give them tax break. Money when they could have collect. We refuse to collect tax on these people. So that's millions of dollars, billions. We refuse to collect tax duties from these people. So you see what money they get to with? No. How much we owe them? And that me ask, you know, how much we owe them? It takes 50 years all the free me with them again. Free tax break, duty free, tolling at the road. Hold on there. How much money that? So how much we owe them? So it'll take 50 years to pay them back. How will it take 50 years? I say, man, I pay up the people, man. I could ban the belly of Jamaica. Me know every Jamaican that's agree with me. Make us as a country ban rebellion, pay these people and get them off our neck. Me say make us as a nation ban rebellion, pay them people for what owe them and not give them land and all them things there. Get them off our neck. We just play what I go on for you. Them people in all type of stuff. And then probably turn up the crime of Jamaica and the drugs and all them things there. Push my country off kilter. And then they come in. Yes, I can help you security. Yeah, I can bring police down here can help you, okay? I help you security. No. Free security. Nothing for free about you. We're too licky as a people. And we have licky leaders and greedy and corrupt. Them not say nothing and make it past them. Always take hurt the people. Tell me, somebody tell me, how is this sustainable, what we are doing right now with these people? When we just start on this video, many Jamaica people never see what me I say. You never see it. You never see it. Based on the comment in the comment section. Then, and the comment, no. You never see it. You not see it a play before no eye. It's not hate, we hate nobody. Because these people been living in Jamaica, they go to school with it forever. Mr. Chin, help a lot of people in my community, the original one them. But this a new type one, yeah. Them a new one, a different thing them compound. Why we gonna give somebody tax break when the tax break is not benefiting the country? If you now plan to mash up your country, why give a free money if the free money is not coming back to every citizens of the same country where I get the tax break from? Come here. The money now benefit the people. The money I go back straight to some place. Them boy don't even come buy nothing from we. They don't even come over place. They don't even bother with we. Them separate themselves. All of the big C, I want them get them juke from. Them take the same juke come a juke. And the same juke them get. And they get them own. You never see that too. Take sleeper mark. They don't go like son and a sense. I never pay attention. What do they line up in the same line where you line up in if you get for your joke? May I ask? Government not tell you them thing, yeah? Because government talk behind corruption. Where them get them joke from the big C? Because we never see them in a line, boy. Yeah? But it's an ask Mark Golden. If you ever come across this video, you know what is going on in Jamaica. We don't give a damn about no infrastructure, this and that. We can do it. Believe in ourselves. How many Jamaicans all over the damn world? Millions. With billions of dollars. We not sell out anything in Jamaica and don't even consider us. We don't consider some other skin color. Look at anything them sell out in Jamaica. You see them consult the diaspora. To say, hey, my sons and daughters in the diaspora want to take over the Duns River Fall. Guys, Jamaican overseas, me open it up, come on. Bidders, come in, real Jamaican. Them not ask we. Sweetheart deal behind the people in back. Handpick people. We don't get first nothing people. Jamaican, they are fine, we can do all of this. A worthless, we keep talking about. Jamaica suffer America, no man come build me road and we bridge the boo boo boo. Worthless. Look how much we America help. Me say if America don't help, nobody else from Jamaica. Oh God, man. If America never help, nobody else in Jamaica. Oh God, man. You still can't about that America, you know? Look how America walk. Canada. If Canada not help, nobody else in Jamaica. Oh God, man. Thank you, good and faithful servant. England, same way. If this country say make a close doors at Jamaican, good and faithful servant, they have helped us. So many Jamaicans are educated because of this country we go to. So many of you. Even though some of you don't go back to school, but educated as hell. So many Jamaicans are wealthy overseas. But when they must sell this infrastructure off, them do not reach out to us people. Them say them have this Jamaica diaspora group. You know, whatever talk about. But only thing we see them use that for is to look fundraiser for politician. Is to use us. They now put us on a board and a committee where make sense in a government. We can make decision. The only reason for this diaspora thing over here is only to use us. So all one of the want stuff to divest in a Jamaica, only have a group in this meeting when we go to fuss. Eh? I want to reach out to Jamaica on a diaspora group, you know. So therefore, they must have dialogue, right? Rich Jamaica over here, so wealthy. Jamaica in every field in a foreign you can think of. But when them have not to sell at Jamaica, they no come tell we. Because black leaders don't believe in them people. They sell to some other people with some other skin color. And worthless, we worthless because we see them people in the yard there, and I bring our prisoner down there. When we go overseas, we have a clean police record. Look on the slavery black man a drag back themselves. You put other people over you that they take them prisoner, come at your place, come work. But when your own people go overseas, they are required to have a clean police record. Look on black man a bring back themselves in slavery. Look no man. Look on black man a drag themselves back by plantation. The leaders. Destroying the middle class people. It's a plan. On this platform, you're going to learn. Take away the middle class first. Only rich and poor you're going to have. Mash up training center. Kick away education. Destroy all that. Because these people belong in the service industry. Who own the service industry? The rich, the elites. The people who may tell the people them say, we don't have no more land to build factories. But we still give them more land to build hotels. The people around hotels run out of water. Drought, don't have water. But none of those hotels ever complain about water shortage. Why? The people of Jamaica oftentimes run out of water. Even Red Ground, Negril, them are roadblock for water, protesting for water. Negril, a place like Negril. When they have hotels, Western Negril, Hotel Beach Road. How come we never hear them hotel run out of water? Do we have two pipes? Do we have one pipe for the cities of Jamaica and one pipe to the hotels? These guys are planned to take we back. Jamaica, we have to get up and take back ourselves. All the texts in Australia, you know, a one man for buses open, you know. So me, I open the eyes right now. Spread this message. Hear it. We now go back there on the plantation with them boy, yeah. We want back with land with them give them boy, yeah. We want back with rights for them sell with them boy, yeah. Build boy. Oh, you build road for we. And we're going to send them give back. We say, give them back, give them money, stop selling land. You can't barter. You barter with land what you never fight for. Give these people the rights to build billboards, signage along the new highway. Rest stop, restroom, restaurants, gas station along the new highway. They have the exclusive rights. The government give them the exclusive rights. Hundreds of acres. 1,200 acres. People, I work for land, you know. People never only do have a quarter acre to backside. Quarter acre. If someone own a quarter acre, 10 house step on it, in a tenement yard. Where Jamaica people hungry for land. When you take up 1,200 acre one place, give them people if they build one road, we cost $730 million US, when a 4 million we give, and we give them 50 years to pay for. We don't say deliberate hardship never tie down for Jamaican people head. 50 years concession. Every other concession is 20. So how is it this year? A 30 year. 50 years to pay it back. We don't say a dangerous something my boy do to it. This is not sustainable. Cannot be sustainable. That's why I say, I like to know what Mark is regarding these things. Can't continue, people. Just like I say, Fiji, one man come out it, the next man continue with it, people. The gravy train have to run. Leaders around the world choke upon them greed. And China bully them and they can't say nothing and do nothing. And bully them people. Bring junk, come sell them people, and them can't even address it. Plastic rice and all type of garbage. Even though you get tax break, duty free, you get unfair advantage. On top of that, you still are bringing gutter oil. On top of the tax break, me I give you. On top of the duty free import, me I give you. You go kill all the people them say we are wicked so. And all the help me I help. Government now say nothing about that. Choke by greed. Same thing except my Fiji. One prime minister complain about it, but it still continue. The thing I go on Fiji because it claims say we need help, man. We need help with crime. But the crime in Fiji, when we hear, It's the Chinese over there upon crime. So they kick your country off kilter, mash up your country, then them come into the rescue. Oh, I got police for you. You need police? Oh, I got police, my friend. Come in your country themselves in a plane. The government allow that, you know. Just like our government allow them to get tax break and duty-free imports. As Fiji government allow the man if they come in and them place come kidnap. This is kidnapping. Kidnap them people, carry them back to China with no extradition treaty, no paperwork, nothing. So if they come to Jamaica, come take your family member, you don't know them, you probably never see them again. No question asked, who you going to talk to? When the government is in on it, who you going to talk to? Jamaica! I did. My grandpitney them are crying in the barn, my great grandpitney them. And then me feel, my great grandpitney them, that be hell to pay in Jamaica. It'll be something. It'll be something else. It'll be hell to pay in Jamaica. It'll be hell to pay. Hell to pay in Jamaica. People, me are telling you. Me are telling you people, oh God, man. Someone to open an eye when if you pay attention to them boy. Them in a human trafficking, them in a drugs, them in a Jamaica place where have a lot of gun. Don't believe say that them not in a gun too. All them ghost gun on have a Jamaica and all them things there. Don't believe for me them boy in a gun too. Them boy are doing a cambio, illegal cambio. Me as a police boss one of them one at the time. Where him go? Police bust him and charge him, never get deport back to him place. They probably don't even charge him. Jamaican police can't touch them people here. Who never say Jamaican police are lock up them people yet? Who never say Jamaican police are give them a ticket? Me just ask, me don't know. Have you ever seen Jamaican police are give them people a ticket? That's a ticket. Because they love give Jamaican ticket. Me ask you know. Have you ever seen Jamaican police giving these people ticket and locking them up? Or jail going to make for Jamaican? Talk to me, man. Have you ever seen Jamaican police harass them people, lock them up, and give them ticket, just like how them ticket all away? All right, me have a question. Me ask you again. How much you owe them people here? If you do all the work for we at Jamaica. Me go add up now, man. Me go add up now. First said this thing is a fraud and the biggest scam Jamaica ever get. And we need to stop it. It's not sustainable. We need to cut the deal right now. We not serve a back with them, you know, but this deal thing, new deal, it just not sustainable. And even if it costs more to cut out of the deal, it's worth it in the long run. Even if we have to pay millions to get out of this crooked deal, it's worth it. Me hope Mark Golding come in and have the same mindset like PJ, Portia, and Andrew. Everybody come in, hustle. A PJ and Portia turn the man power, you know. Portia, PJ, Portia, then such man. And if still a galang with just like we hear we say a Fiji a while ago. Food of a yam, politician choked by greed. It's not sustainable, people. Look for the good. Look for the good, people. How you going to build road in my country? Your job is to come build road and you going to pay in a land. Who tell you to pay them in a land? Who tell the government to pay these people in a land? Is it for them land fee? Give them in the first place? Then how you going to tell Jamaican people say them a squatter? You're going to look for some other people and give them thousands of acres of land for the local work for we, when we can pay them back in a one goddamn year. And $4 billion we are send back. We can pay the people in 1 year. Let's band our belly. Pull back some money from some place where we make a band with belly. Pull back some program. Pay these people up. Get rid of them. Jamaica people agree. Band with belly. I saw government to come before people, you know. We're going to sacrifice to get this done. So we're not going to have this. We're going to have a cut in that. We're not going to have this, guys. Just hold on. It's going to take 18 months or a year and stuff. What are this roughness right now? But you know, at the end of the day, we own the land again. And the rights by the freeway and all that. The toll, they go to the road. Don't tell me so on a collect on the money already what the road cost. Don't tell me. Don't tell me una collect on the money out of the road already, out of the toll road. Don't tell me for the next 50 years. 50 years of concession. 50 years. What money back? How much money? Well, Carlos, you know, say them not take a lot of, them take little cleaner. That's why 50 years. They just take, you know, instead of just give them back in a big lump sum, you know, we give them 50 years so them stretch it out. No. Pay them people, make them go on. Pay them people, make them go on. We don't know what we are getting now. Them people don't love we. Pay them people, make them go on. Mark Renaissance, Cameron, what go on, my brother? They now make sacrifice. They give themselves raise, brother Mark. We as me say, look on the raise where them give themselves. It could have got towards the payment of them people. You know? Look on the raise people, them not believe. Why black leaders not believe in them people? Why don't they love them people? Eh? PJ Porsche, this man. And they said that. So who is going to change this? Is Mark going to just continue with this? It's not sustainable. It's not. In Jamaica and them paying taxes while these people not paying taxes is not sustainable. You are killing Jamaican business. That's unfair advantage. Giving these people duty-free imports to ship them container while them control reports. While they broke off Jamaican ankle for bringing a little back barrel. Not sustainable. Jamaican businesses are dying, must die. Inevitable. That's where we're going. There's no turning back if this continue. Service industry. Like now put you back for the plantation again to be a servant. Killing out the middle class in Jamaica, can't you see, people? We're going to end up with poor and rich. Taking minerals out of the land. We gave them $2 billion they cost us a year, MPs and parish councillors. They're taking million out of the land and we give them billion. People, every deal we sign with these people out with me. Every deal we sign with them is a scam. Every deal. Look, brother, every deal we sign with these people is a scam. Look what they are doing in Fiji, people. Them turn up the state crime in Fiji, drugs and all type of crime in Fiji. No. They're going to make some arrangement with the government to get them own police to go to Fiji to arrest Fiji citizens. Take back to China. No extradition treaty, no paperwork, nothing. Gone into some black hole in China. Family member will never know the family gone. How can a country do that to them people? How? It's all greed, people. Choke. Can't chat. That's why I say school girl get boxed in her face by them people here. That's why I see them people do whatever they want. I mean, ask you already, how many times you see police pull over them people and give them ticket? They ask you, you know. How much time you see police lock up them people here? How much time you see police pull over them people and give them ticket? Or just ticket, are we alone and get ticket and them man are gone? The man is above the law. 50 years hour. 50 years where? 50 years to pay back how much money? And that more have to know. So with all the money we want to save at the wharf, duty free. We could check that up, you know. How much years we need to get this duty free, you know. We need to check that how much money we would collect if we were collecting duties. We need to check that up, you know. That's not supposed to be free because we are giving land for road. So we are getting duty free sitting for. So they're not free from them. They deal no right, people. They deal no right. It's a scam. But because politicians rich, them choke, they can't say nothing. They get money. So the money that we're supposed to collect from duties coming in from these people, we're not collecting it. So if government should check up how much money it would have been if we were collecting duties, put it over here, so. If government were supposed to calculate how much the tax break that we are giving them in land, if government should have checked up how much would I really collect if we were getting the taxes? They put it on us. All right, the toll what we give them. How much money they make out of the toll annually? If government did not check about how much money they get out of the toll, add the money we now collect at the import, duty-free import, add that the tax money we are getting for free, what would have collected? add the duty-free, the tax break we are give them, what would have collected if we were collecting it. Then add how much money them I get from the toll. We can't pay them yet. No, me ask if we can't pay them for the work we them do at Jamaica yet. That'll take 50 years. 1 year with a duty-free coming to Jamaica, if we were collecting that duty, you know how much money that? Ask a Jamaican who ship something small. If we were collecting from all this container, them shipload after shipload after shipload, a junk coming into my place. If we were collecting all that money, you may say, we are the deal the right people. It's a scam. It's a scam. And the government stupid because it seems as if them collect money and they not think properly. How long taking people toll road make money, you know? Toll make money. How long the toll in the road? How much they collect a year after it? How much money we owe these people? Duty-free imports. If we were collecting our duty, because these people need land asset for the money. Okay, collect duty then. Come on for nothing around here. Collect the people their money. Collect duty to pay them back then. Since I 50-year concession, collect the duty to pay them back. What a guana? What kind of backward deal is a guana Jamaica? Designed to kill out the Jamaican people, take over the land. What is? People, it's none of it that make no sense. Look, come on, man. 5-year, 50-year concession, 50 years to pay back the money, whatever them get. Welcome, my brother. Yeah, me live, you know. Me live on it. Me I do a live video right now. Yeah. You want to talk? You want to talk? All right, my brother, we can talk live. Go ahead.
No, you want me or no? Everybody get up and say Jamaican people for this. The people them paralyzed in one kind of way, man. You want somebody, see like Marky Jean, you know, I invited the people them to the street. You know, we have enough. We have enough funny people, them, you know. We have enough because the 6 them we don't want to talk about and the amount of things them are going with. A full time we go up on the street, man. We can't wait for it too late, you know. Because him not supposed to run election.
I agree.
You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Him not supposed to run election, Carlos.
He's unfit. He's unfit. Highly unfit. Highly unfit.
Yes. Something needs to start to. But if he say Marky G is a man we sit down and observe, you know. He come out of the blue. When he come out of the blue. If he say Modi, we have as much fun him. We can't make it. I know you want to carry on it, Carlos, man. I'm glad me I call you from still, you know.
I too, brother, the man are too corrupt for carrying on needs. He too corrupt for carrying a cashless Jamaica. He too corrupt to touch the constitution. Are you not pay you know sign a code of conduct? I don't pay taxes to the government where you preside over.
We have enough to march out on him, man. That's why I feel so untouchable. We have enough. Let me tell you now, you see Jamaican people, when they start, you know, boss, you know, go normal. They just want a kickstart, you know.
That's
they
a
just want a kickstart.
That's a yes for my platform. Me not really call for protest at Jamaica, you know, because I know when the people them come out there, slash and burning. Any protest at Jamaica must be peaceful. Jamaica people slash and burning. So them don't want people come out a long time. They want to push the people them from in a big sea. Me see it. I do videos on that.
Then that's why the man buy a helicopter and kind of sit man a war zone like say a war we go man. You have implants. You want to push. They want to push it and until we take the street and then they enter kill off the people. You understand? The people are not deaf. They not just run go there, some man. But if Marky G say too much I go now. This need to stop and take them on the street. No problem will happen. I don't think no problem will happen. You just need do a nice protest.
Man,
and decide so we don't want this man no more.
I think if the people got a large amount, man, there's nothing they can do. More just watch and make sure keep the peace. And when the people touch a road a large amount, there's nothing the hell they can do. Nothing. Nothing. Soldier and police have to go sit on one side if the masses come out. Nothing any government can do. Nobody.
You want to see something? Let Marky G call the shot and you see something. People ready. They're ready. A market G them are wait pan, you know, man. You know, see campaign where man lead with the amount of people, man, and I know everybody that.
You're right.
We don't want more market G. Market G about it in lip, come no say. You know I'm out taking people them to the street. We cannot go forward with the people where we don't know criminal them. And we cannot too much thing, man. We can't even name them out. Too much.
So Andrew and the wife must go.
Yes. Them two have to go. Them two they have to go. Him and the wife, because that no normal what them are doing in our house. You can't look on the Jamaica house come play pen.
Somebody said arrest Mark Golding. No, they can't touch him. Yeah. If they ever go there with so much strong people, touch what? Then they'll riot them a cars now. All right, them a car. Imagine you go there peaceful with Mark Golding with thousands of people, and them go send out police out there because lock up Mark Golding. What do you expect of that, man, Jamaica?
No, I would have trouble that, man.
What do you expect? I wouldn't do that. If me a leader, unless me want riot and place burn down, I would never do that as long as it's peaceful.
Yes, want a peaceful.
Peaceful. It can be peaceful coming out like that no more. Then when I see Jamaica got the peaceful all the time, man. Peaceful protest, man. Get to the picket like how we do and got the man. Peaceful, man. Lock up a Mark Golding. Think of Joseph Patterson. Because Joseph never had that amount of people too. So the people around Joseph Patterson was serious. Yeah? So
let me tell you something. It is plain to be seen that Andrew Wallace is not a prime minister. He don't have it. He don't have it in him. He just come to support poor people. I tell you that. He don't have it in him. If you low, we know, man. If you low, we get as much low, we step down.
Yeah, man.
Step down, man. If you step down, man, you get enough. And he better do it before, you know, because it is better for him, you know, for him step down than he stay in there and ungrability himself all the while. Him and his wife need to step down. The whole of them need to pack up our move, man. A market G time now. That's the real leader. Him we want.
Him we want.
Him we want.
Yeah.
Him we want.
Me they behind change, you know.
Let me tell you, man. As a matter of fact, make you white man robbery. Make you robbery, man. Yeah, man, because we can something. We don't want no more slave master, man.
Look here. Let me tell you something.
We don't want no more slave.
Look here. Let me tell you that statement you make a ride ago. Let me tell you, brother. I promise you this.
Yeah.
Andrew Otis and this administration will be the last of its kind in our country. Yeah. Last. What me say?
No more for complexion. No more for complexion.
No. It's not the complexion I talk about. Is that we the people are hold them accountable now. So if Mark Golding go in there and thinks him are going to go do the same thing, he make a sad mistake.
Hold on. I don't think I go for that.
Okay.
He won't have to bring in the thing there where people feel hold accountable. Him not going to for that.
All right, my boss. So that now say we gonna hold them accountable. Me not gonna go sleep because Mark go in there and say, boy, I leave my windows and door open. Yes, me trust that to do this and that, but me hear a lot of promises before, boss. So our job as a people is to continue to keep a foot on them. Anything they say, we scrutinize it. Yes. Anywhere money I spend, we question it. You know?
We not let them go, man. You know we not let them go. Everybody just are wait on the right time.
You know what? You're right, you know. You know what? When I say to myself the other day, I say, and all the Jamaica people love criminality, you know. And every Jamaica love bad things. Jamaica want the country change, you know. Right. But because the people who change it are in them are bring it to them, the criminality to them, like money for buy a vote. A criminality that's it. It's wrong, you know. That's if Jamaica people, my brother, respect every time, man. Thanks you calling, man. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. But me I tell you, man, and Leroy, I'm in here, man.
Yes, Leroy.
And you see, me I know say me get your mouth for the black, you know, up Bluefields, so now my beach that, you know.
About Bluefields. Yes, me got Bluefields and the man fence up the beach next door. It's like some man do anything they want to, as long as they know politician. I don't go on there, so you know.
No, man, that the wall is a kick down, man. That the wall is a kick down.
And the people have to do it, bro. People them, up to people them.
It don't come down, man. It don't come down. You know, here people are silent. You know, here.
Yeah.
Man, the people are silent, man.
Well, that's why me understand the suppression what's going on in Jamaica. That's why I said, boy,
No, man.
the people of Jamaica can't talk, so we are talk for them. Uno can't march, we are march for Uno. And the march is coming up in May again. We have a march coming up in May again. We'll be in New York marching for the voiceless in Jamaica. For those of you who would like to come out, come march and protest nonsense we are going to their country, Jamaica will be out there again in May. We are going out there.
We not come to England too, remember, so not come to England too.
That, right, so we not stop people. We have burned down the wall of corruption, people. We not care in office. Corruption must go down. This administration is the last of its kind in Jamaica. The last crooked administration, people. We not tolerate nothing more.
We not used to that.
Referendum and corruption, people. A referendum and corruption. People, no matter who in the office, we will hold them accountable. We no matter who in the office. We not sell up the grand pick them for jail PR labor rights. You know, mad? As the labor rights thief, the grand pick me in a war with you. A PNP thief them in a war with you. We grand pick the first. We put up too much damn nonsense, boy.
We have to look over grand pick the first, man. We can't let go that. We can't let go that, man. We can't let go that.
And them people have 50 years. Them are people that get tax break, duty-free imports and 50-year concession rights along the highway. You can put up signage. That now go work at Jamaica. That need to stop right now. That need to stop like yesterday. Eh?
Hold on, man. Hold on. You see Andrew Willis, he might get a beating from the father. You know. Remember, Michael Manley send him to school, you know, with free education, you know.
Yes.
And look when come back power and do it. Eh?
Mash up education.
Man come back power and do it. Like you don't know we.
You don't know him.
Man coming like you don't know we, man.
You don't know him.
You don't know we.
Hold on.
Let's stop the right thing, you know. If you're a thief, like if poor people enjoy themselves to man. Give a good whole of water. And thief you want to.
Hold on there. Hey, Leroy. Me say this man, me tell a brother. Me say the man my thief, brother, they make the people eat too. When the man a thief, and water cut off at Jamaica like gone when the man moves it out of room.
Eh? That's supposed to do the water and road supposed to do the abundantly, man. The trick is to keep all hungry belly hungry. Because so they make their money. But that is wicked. That is wicked, man. You can't do people and can't away them, man. Can't do people and can't away them. You better pray for Jamaica and raise up, you know. Pray for him. You better mark G take away and carry out on the street. Then go out the panel one.
That's true.
Man.
But the people can also organize it. People of Jamaica, if you watch this, let me tell you your biggest weapon. Hold on, my brother. Leroy. Let me show you the biggest weapon going out there in a peaceful protest, people. When you're not going to burn down nothing, so now you're not going to attract no riot police, because you're not doing nothing peaceful. When the biggest weapon is them phone here. When the biggest weapon is go live on the phone, make the world see. Human rights violation, if none should have happened. The biggest weapon you have on the phone, you have the rights to go out there. See the phone here. Anything where police are out there wrong and the government are doing, video it. Someone don't realize why. Eh?
You know, send you one video. You know, send you one video with them a retreat, man. You know, look on your WhatsApp yet.
No, me not check WhatsApp. I'm gonna check it. What's going on down there?
Yeah, man. Me send you one video, man, where them are tapping a man to them a retreat. So when you go Negril, you there so.
Yeah. You watch a video, man. Watch a video, man. Let me tell you something.
I'm send you.
Respectfully, right. No for them police say, Leroy, they might not trouble, you know, because they might follow the government and get hype. When you see what happened to Adams,
yeah, man.
It was years after Adams stepped down the US, pulled the plug on him and his family. Can you imagine you have family of foreign and the US pull the plug on you, your family have to go back home? You see what happened to Adams? Human rights violation. Years later, so the young police out down there, we have a life ahead of you, we want to travel the world when they're done. Be careful, nobody follow such man talk about shoot to kill.
True, man.
Be careful.
True. Young police am going bad. A gangster them, man. Them are not police. A gangster. Me never see no police go and say it from me know myself, man. A gangster, I do it, you know, man. A gangster thing, I do it. A police is a different thing, you know. When them do, them just do it. All up big man, them all big man out take care, man. No, man. Oh, no, you can't. Them something all right, man. Andrew, if you do better than that, man. I mean, I like him, man, you know, man. I like him, man.
Me too. Me like him.
Man, let me down, man.
He let down enough away.
I like him.
Yeah, man. A trickster, man. A trickster, man. He have charismatic, you know. He have the argument to make you like him, but you know mean we no good. And we can't see it. You know mean we no good.
He is a good liar. He is a good liar. He's not a leader.
He's a good liar. And a liar. A real good liar.
He looking at your eye. He looking at your eye, man. He looking at your eye, and that's why I'm a hole, you know. Because I'm looking at your eye and a beating at you. He's a good liar. He has nothing to do with Prime Minister, man. He has nothing to do with him. I tell you, let me listen to him all the while, man. He not ready yet. He not ready yet, man.
You okay, my brother? Leroy. Thank you for calling, my brother. You see?
All right, sir.
Mothers are respect.
Anytime you want to call me, anytime you are at Jamaica, show me, man. Come down there too.
All right, Leroy. Big up on yourself at England, stay so. Yeah, man. Bless up, my brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Keep up your thing, man. Good thing when I do your Ratigan, man. You hold on.
Thank you, my brother.
Phone, man, for start to know, man.
All right, my brother. Respect, yeah? Yeah, man. Respect.
Yeah, man.
So, people, you see what I go on here, people? The man says he's a good liar. They believe the brother? Yeah. He must say, look here, you tell a lie, but I'm serious. He must say, such man is a good liar. People, this is not it. Me Jamaican people. Yes, when the people them come out there, I'm going to start doing my video. You know what a lot of Jamaicans said? Carlos and them, me get to buy me cheap stuff from to sell in the market. If I never them would have a business, we buy me like a cheap knockoff clothes. That's not what we want from the people. We want to buy real clothes to sell people. Not the knockoff, nothing. We want Uno get real baby feeding. Come and see these people bringing fake baby feeding. Despite of the tax break and the duty-free imports. We're bringing fake flour. Baby feeding, you know. Baby feeding, you know. So we could hurt them while they're young. We see them bringing fake rice, fake oil, cooking oil, also fake engine oil. Me ball out on my platform all the time. Why so much car are busting a flame when they crash at Jamaica? Me see a car roll over on the side of a woman burn up in night. As the car them crash at Jamaica, them catching a fire. Why the car them are catching a fire as them crash at Jamaica is a big thing at Jamaica now. Man burn up in a fire. How much car I see crash up as a freeway and I not see no fire? Jamaica, you know how much car I see pancake at them place and I not see no fire? I see car flip over on the side of Jamaica and I see fire. Is it the fake engine oil we are use? Me no know. Is it the fake engine oil we're using? This need to be studied. Why so many cars in Jamaica and get a little bang, catch a fire? Me does a man just say me another video the other day, 2 car crash. The man them burn up in the car, brother. It's like every car crash at Jamaica, them catch a fire. The government don't see that. The government not see say. The youth them burn up in a car in Jamaica. The government not see say this is normal. Car not burn up some road up as some people. They up on freeway all the time, car pan kirk. See all the time. No fire. So why go to Jamaica? Why the car them catch a fire? Me see a car turn over on the side, so. The lady in it. Burn up. Them could save her life. Fire, where the fire come from, your car just turn over on the side, so. What is going on in Jamaica with our cars? This is scary. But anyway, these people are selling fake engine oil. When we hear that, that's what come to mind. When we hear a car turn over on the side and catch a fire, is the engine oil that flammable? Can it got to be something, people? No car not supposed to just a crash on and burn up. Me tired of seeing people them burn up in a fire. Government now look on them things, you know. They now study them things, you know. The fake food we are coming in, they now check the food and make sure that you don't get plastic rice and just dig up the place and make sure say the people are afraid that you can't come out in the store anytime. So don't bring none fake into the country. Because them know so them can bring things in the country. Nobody now look, nobody now talk to them. That's why them keep bringing in the country. So let me continue. gutter aisle. Me talk about aisle where I come from under you drain under the road. These people, I mean, want you guys go up on Google, just write gutter aisle down. Write gutter aisle. Gutter aisle. When they don't go up on Google, go look on it or go to YouTube. You see it. And who it's associated with. Not us. Not the whites. You see who is associated with gutter oil. You learn what gutter oil is. It's not like them people that can't do it, you know, people now have the money to buy these things, you know. But it seems as if them have to save every penny trying to hurt people. If you have fake baby feeding, if you have fake rum, white rum, fake Magnum, a lot of them youth of Jamaica sick because of some chemical they might drink that is not rum. Fake Hennessy. They just have a place distillery get busted in Jamaica the other day. They will make fake everything you can think of brand of liquor. Those liquor end up in dances and clubs. I read about it. Those fake stuff end up in parties, dance and club. So you think so you drink white rum? I just say buckle, you drink some chemical. No wonder the youth them at Jamaica a bus blank. Can't get no youth. I would think I work against the youth them, you know. The bleaching, the chemical you drink, can't bust no youth. You see the people them have fake cigarette people. Craveny, Matan, fake. Everything fake, people. Saltfish price high, people choose chicken back. Could they? Can't eat nothing. Jamaica people now eat something, nourish them body, them can't afford it. Everybody else get rich around we, not the poor people them. Look, poor people, you are going back to the plantation. That's my word to you because of greedy men. Service industry, that's all them can point your youth to. That's the only direction them can find a job. Road and water is the only promise from your boy till now. Can't you guys promise something else? We should get the road and water already. No. We could talk about techie now, man. Okay, I tell you, the Church Jamaica is not really tech giant. Road and water should have stopped talking about a long time. These guys have no shame. They do not believe in their people. So much are we overseas, and if they have anything to sell at Jamaica, any local national heritage, them call some other colors and send it to them. They don't believe in us. The only thing they hook up with the diaspora for is a big money fundraising. They don't care about we sending over $400,000 annually per building when nobody in a taxpayers' money they are spending on, but them have toilet paper for giving in hospital. It's a deliberate hardship, people. Them a deliberate do this. It's called engineered hardship. You heard that the first time on my platform. Engineered hardship. Deliberately hurting us, deliberately keeping us poor, want us to be in a scholar. They must be rich, but they don't have enough money to give us. Name, case and point. We have a video to do later to show you all them a bait and switch. We're not going to do it in this video. We're going to do a video where Daryl Vaz and Nigel Clark up to, or they can trick people. Watch it. Now, copy the next video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for gathering. What is going on in Jamaica with these people is can't sustain people. Now I'm going to work people. You can't give them tax break and not give me none. I kill you, go kill my business. You can't give them duty free import and not give me none. I kill you, go kill my business. You can't get the toll road fit cake at your place, brother. You can't get the whole of the side of the freeway, brother, and for your land, brother, and Jamaica, and for your block. How you put up sign there? How are you? I go put up everything. Another one come from, brother. You think them people make we do that in them place? No, because those people have more respect for their own kind. We don't have no respect for our own kind. So black man, I show how much they can spit in your face. That's joking in your eye, man, and ask if it hurt, man. You know what I say? Sell out everything to we want to we Jamaica. We can't own down river, brother. We can't put up high-rise building. We can't build road. We can't build freeway. We can't do that. We can't do that. The drawback your knowledge to them 4 high-rise building, them 4 tower that they propose to build in Western Jamaica. Is a female architect from Jamaica put up those drawings. No girl, no boy, no tell me so we can't build road at Jamaica and bridges. No tell me that. Now tell me that we need some other people to build that. Now tell me that we need prisoners. Is to swear them boy and no respect for we. Spit in our face again. Bring in prisoners. But you, before you leave, go to another place. I'm going to pressure you. Make sure your police record is clean. You not leaving Jamaica until your police record is clean. Them, different color. They are prisoners. It's okay. Bring them in. Take a job from honest Jamaica who have never gotten into any problem with the law. Leaders now no respect for we. Them no love we. Black leaders, some of them had worse from the Caribbean to Africa. And this platform, I'll tell you, most of them, it's my opinion, most black leaders are the worst from Caribbean to Africa. Is the biggest threat to our civilization and our existence. The biggest threat to our civilization and our existence is not the white man. Most I tell you, the white people them try with we, but the black man them teeth it. Most I tell you how much the white people them try with we and the black man them teeth it. Nobody mention in a big C. Nobody mention how much money them send for the youth them in a troubled neighborhood to elevate them up. All this you go to the youth them in the neighborhood are police and soldier. And a little try them try with us. Give us money to go in our healthcare system. Black man teeth it. And a little try, the white man try with the people from all over the world. People them try with it, but to own a black man, people, own a black, we own a black, we own a black. Nobody no come tell me no black or white. My mother is half white. You hear me? My father was a black man like this. Very black. Yes. So, we don't want a man come tell him about no white and no black. Because some of we walk around as black people, the white man living our head rent free because of hatred. Well, look, when the whole black man right there, so we'll take up a gun and kill you first. Black people kill more black people more than anybody else, boy. Yeah. Any given moment, any weekend. Yeah, black man, I take out the other black man anywhere today. Check the news. Yeah, black man, I take out black man more than any white man today. Black leaders are the worst. They don't believe in them people. They will sell out something that a black man can buy to some other kind. They will do it. What do we own? Our national heritage. They will sell it out, even though we can afford it. That's why anything a Jamaica sell, they don't reach out to the diaspora. Them know diaspora rich over here. Them know us we're wealthy. Them will come gather. Them will go see we as a piggy bank. Come look political help, beg money, fundraiser. But we are nothing. And then not even advice and crime. Chance they don't need advice. Just send the money. It's to show you how they look on us like a piggy bank. We are punk. Sell everything to everybody. They're going to leave it right now today. Every Jamaican. This is not sustainable. The tolling of the road not sustainable. That need to cut out. Every day we are talking about, say, we are giving people duty-free imports, all the container, that need to cut out. That's not sustainable to any country and its people, mainly the people. This tax break that we are giving them, we need to collect the taxes to lift up the country. Can I give a rich people from the richest country in the goddamn world duty-free imports and tax break? Are you damn crazy? Are you on drugs? Man, come from the richest country in the world. Come on my country and get the tax break. What not me not giving my people? Eh? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? This is not sustainable. I hope a leader step up in the office, fix this, pay these people off. Make a ban the belly. Make a ban the belly, pay them off. Get off a big rock stone off of the Jamaican people them head. The grandpicking them come and then people have got own colony because we're going to look for them and give them how much land out there? Colony. Look what them there Fiji do. You can't talk to them. A bad man thing them people are depend. And so much criminal there Fiji, we hear them talk about now. How much of them there Jamaica? The largest pushing of drugs they find at Fiji, and them people are push it. What's going on in the wallet? I see them open Ian Fleming's airport the other day. No matter yes, it's only 2 flights per week. You will go losing money again. Or they open that airport for some other reason. Couldn't be passengers. Me says only 2 flights a week coming in and out of that Ian Fleming airport now. When it started in the paper, it was this big hoopla. What's going on at Ian Fleming Airport? 2 flights a week. Is that sustainable? Long term. Yo, you know someone does hype? Someone does hype with no substance. What the hell we go over next airport spend some money on that for? Brother, we're cool with 2 airport. That's cool with it, no man. We okay with the flight. The nice go drive, go airport. We love drive, go airport, man. I enjoy Jamaica on the way to airport. What I do with Ian Fleming Airport? No way, it's a 2 flights a week. The same airport with the 11 duffel bag of the powder coming and now they can't lock up nobody. The same airport with duffel bag of powder. 11. Yo, people. Yo. We loving the people. Thank you guys for watching. That was politics. They're going to show you what is politics in my next video. And someone, then people that don't play with it, they're going to see the lies. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Jamaica to the world. Men, women, boys, and girls. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I am out, people.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil?
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You the chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What people do in no money, what they at you, in no at you. COVID money, miss away in the yellow rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got stop too much. It in the kitchen, some fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% free.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption fees.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter. It's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the you look rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste for bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take this spit of money, gal and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up him, I got a bet too much. It in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again.
Just like a regular day. People.